Hello everyone, welcome to Frotella. In this episode, let's see about conditions in programming. First, let's talk about conditions in general. We hear a lot of if statements every day. If tomorrow is 12th, then it's John's birthday. Or there can also be a condition like, if it rains today, do not water the plants, or else water the plants. Or there can also be a condition to check whether we are eligible to vote. If the age is above 18, you can vote, or else you are still a minor. And in some cases, there are a series of if statements, like the rules in our schools and colleges, to calculate our grades. If the marks are greater than or equal to 90, then the grade is outstanding. Or else, if the marks are greater than or equal to 75 and marks less than 90, then the grade is excellent. Else if marks greater than or equal to 60 and marks less than 75, then the grade is good. Or else, if marks greater than or equal to 40 and marks less than 60, then the grade is pass. Or else, the grade is fail. Here we are not considering the condition because we know the marks are less than 40 here. Now we have seen what are conditions in general. Let's see how to implement them in programming. I am Gupta Panduri and you are watching Frotella. To implement our conditions in programming, we need to follow a specific syntax. We have to write an if and we have to write the condition in round brackets. We call them as parentheses. And in the curly braces, we call the flower brackets as curly braces. If the condition is satisfied, then the first block will execute. Else, if the condition is not met, the else block will execute. Now let's implement this in a real code editor. Let's code the same examples that we have seen. I'm working on my Visual Studio Code and creating a variable with var keyword and assigning a value 10. Now I'm writing an if statement and in the condition I'm checking whether the age is greater than 18 with a greater than symbol. If the age is greater than 18, it will execute the immediate code in the curly braces and prints you are eligible to vote, or else then it will execute the else block and will print you are still a minor. Now let's check what it will print. Before that, I am creating a HTML file and linking our JS file to execute it in the browser. Now I am starting the live server by pressing Ctrl+Shift+P on my keyboard and searching for live server and clicking on it. Now it has opened our index.html in browser. I am opening the index tab and moving into console. You can see it has logged you are still a minor as the age is less than 18. Now I am changing age to 25 and let's see the output. I am saving the file. You have guessed it right, as the age is equal to 25 now, and as it is above 18, it prints you are eligible to vote. Now let's code our other example where we have to calculate grades based on marks. So I'm creating another variable and naming it as marks. Suppose I'm taking the marks as 85 and I'm writing an if condition to check if the marks are greater than or equal to 90. This will check if the marks is greater than and equal to 90 and it will print outstanding if the condition is met. Now in the next case, we have to check for two conditions. So we have to use an AND operator to check if we are meeting the both conditions. Now it will check if the marks greater than or equal to 75 and less than 90 in a single statement and it will print excellent. Same for the next two conditions to check the ranges from 60 to 75 to print grade good and 40 to 60 to print grade pass. Finally, if all the above conditions are not met, which means if the marks are less than 40, then it will print fail. Now let's execute this and check the grade. I am saving the file. As the marks are 85, it logs excellent. Let me make the marks as 96 and saving it again. You can see it logs outstanding. And let me change the marks to 45. Now you can see it logs pass. And finally, I am giving the marks as 25. You can see it logs fail. Remember, failures are the stepping stones to success. That's all for this video. Please comment if you have any questions and we will try our best to help you out. If you find this video helpful, please share it with your friends and subscribe to us for more amazing content. Thank you for watching. Team Frotella signing off.